What's good? Your boy! Your boy! Yeah, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Matt, back with another video. Listen, man, I want to get straight to the video. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for the love and support on my videos. Let's get to the video. You see the title, you gotta make sacrifices. Simple as that. You gotta make motherfucking sacrifices in your life if you want to become great, if you want to elevate and evolve to the next level, right? You have to make sacrifices. Stop hanging out with certain people. Stop smoking, stop drinking, stop playing video games. You gotta really lock in. Now is the time, right? You gotta make these sacrifices. Sacrifice the summer, sacrifice the next year, the next 6 months to really lock in and become your best. The partying, the drinking, the alcohol, all that shit not going nowhere. The women, the dudes, whatever you're into, whatever you're into doesn't bother me. It ain't going nowhere. A lot of you want to spend your 20s and your teenage years fucking around, partying and having sex and doing all this garbage, right? Every day, 24/7, right? And then you complain when you're 30, 35 that you're not where you want to be, that you're broke, that you're this, that you're that. That's because of you. Everything that you do, every thought that you think, every action that you take, it attracts these things into your life. So if your main focus is partying, drinking, smoking, spending all your money, and you are thinking like that on a habitual basis, 10 years go by, that's what you attract into your life. That's why a lot of you are 40, broke, 50, broke, 30, broke. Why? Because of you. You're in control, right? God has given you that ability. But you got to make certain sacrifices if you want to become a better version of yourself. If you want to get in shape, you want to become a better, version of yourself physically, you want to lose this weight, you want to gain this weight, you got to make certain sacrifices with your diet. Got to cut out this, got to cut out that. Can't eat these cookies. Can't eat that cake. Can't go to this restaurant. Can't eat this food. That's just what it is, right? But if you really, really want to become that person, you really want to level up and elevate, whatever it is that you want to do, got to make those sacrifices. You have to. If you don't, and that's on you. Don't complain that you're not where you want to be to the physical, right? So, with that being said, this summer, you got to make sacrifices. Okay, the next 6 months, I want to increase my income so I can leave my job and work for myself. Cool. Great. Phenomenal goal. Love it. Love to hear it. But are you still going to the club every weekend? Are you still having sex with all these people throughout the week? Are you still hanging around these bum ass niggas that ain't got no goals, and that that all they do is talk about drugs, sex, and partying and spending their bread and being broke? Cut these people off. Make the sacrifice hanging out with these people. Sacrifice eating these certain types of foods. Sacrifice going to the club. The club not going nowhere. I'd rather be 30 and rich, being able to enjoy these parties and being able to host parties and do shit like that in my own big ass home, than being 20, being broke and spending all my money on fucking liquor and shit like that, hanging around with a bunch of bum ass niggas that ain't got nothing going on with their life. Think about that. Let that sink in. Because majority of you watching this video, but not majority of you, a certain number of you, a small percentage of you that's watching this video fits in that category. I'm not being disrespectful to you. If what I say offends you, it's because you know that it's true and you know that you fit in that category. So, like I said, you gotta lock in. You know what you need to do. Yes, you know what you need to do. You gotta start sacrificing certain people that you hang out with. You know what I mean? I can't hang around this person no more. That's just what it is. For the next 6 months, I can't fuck with this person. I can't talk to you. All you do is talk about being broke. You don't talk about abundance. You don't talk about increasing your wealth. All you do is talk about shit that's not helping me to progress as a man or as a woman. Sometimes it might be your significant other. A lot of y'all don't want to hear that. You got certain people in your life that don't elevate you. They bring you down. Got to get them up out the way. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's as crazy as it might sound. You gotta sacrifice these things. You have to. If you don't make sacrifices in your life, if you don't cut off these people, if you don't cut off this food, if you don't cut off the clubbing, the partying, the spending all your money on shit that you don't necessarily need, especially when you don't have it, you're never gonna get to where you want to be, ever. You're always gonna be in the same place. A lot of you start college at 18, 19 years old, and then you're 35 and you're in the same exact place you was when you was 18. Working at the same bullshit job, no crib, no nothing. And I'm not judging you, right? Because everybody has their own journey. Everybody goes through their own experiences. Some people don't find their purpose or become their best until they're in their 30s. So I'm not putting you in that category. I'm not, bashing you or saying anything negative about you. I'm just saying, you're in control of your reality. So if you're doing these things for 10, 15, 20 years and you're in the same place, and then you want to get mad at God, you want to get mad at everybody else except for yourself, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror. Say, damn, did I make the certain sacrifices I needed to make in order for me to become my best? No. But is it too late? No, because now you can do it. Now is the time. If you're 35 watching this video and you're not where you want to be, make the sacrifices. Ask yourself, is me hanging around these people helping me to elevate me, or is it bringing me down? What are their habits? What do they do? Right? Nah, they're not really good people. Now that I really look at them, they're not really doing nothing with their life. They ain't the same place I was 15 years ago. I went to high school with them, and I love them, I care about them, but I can't be around you no more because all you're doing is bringing me down. I gotta level up. And these same people that you cut off, right? And it even might be temporary. I might cut off certain family members temporarily just so I can level up. I might not speak to you for a while. It's not personal. It's just I gotta level up. I can't be around you. I can't talk to you. I can't hang around you because your energy brings me down. Your habits, start to fuck with me, especially if I'm with you every day. So I gotta cut you off for a little bit. You know what I mean? I gotta make that sacrifice. They'll say, oh yeah, you moving different, you know what I'm saying? You're moving different. Then you changed. You damn right I changed. Why would I want to stay the same? You know what I mean? You gotta change. You gotta make a difference in your life. Because if you don't, nobody else gonna do it for you. There is no fucking handouts in this world. You gotta go out there and really work and grind and go out there and get it for yourself. You gotta have faith in yourself, which is my previous video. You gotta lock in and go out there and make it happen. Because if you don't, ain't nobody else gonna do it for you. You can pray to God all you want, which is an amazing thing. That's the base, that's the foundation. Pray to God, pray to the Most High. And whatever created you believe in, pray to God. Because God is the creator of the universe. God created the universe. God created you to become the best version of you. But faith without works is dead. If you pray to God and never take any action, if you pray to God and never make these sacrifices, and never do what you need to do on your end, you're never going to get there. Then you're going to get mad at God like, oh damn, God, you didn't help me do this. No, you didn't help you. I was waiting for you to make a move and to take action. I was there, right? You guiding you the whole time. But you made the stupid ass decision to go hang out with that person. You made the dumb decisions to every single day go to the club and go party. Every weekend when you said that you wanted to level up and do this, I had everything lined up for you. God, that's what God's saying to you. But you didn't want to make the change. You didn't want to sacrifice this person temporarily. You didn't want to sacrifice that eating these certain types of foods to, get to the weight that you want to get to or develop the physique that you want. You know what I mean? You got to take shit like that into consideration. And you got to make the change. Sacrifice this summer. No partying, no drinking, no smoking. You got to be on monk mode. You got to take it serious. If you really want to level up in the next 6 months to a year, you got to lock in. You got to go on monk mode. Got to go on monk mode. No partying, no drinking, no over-consuming entertainment and fucking watching TV all day and binge watching shows. You don't got time for that shit right now. I'm not saying not be a human. I'm not saying not enjoy yourself. Take a day to yourself. Spend time with your lady. Spend time with your dude. Spend time with your boys, your girls, and your children, and have fun and, enjoy yourself. I'm not saying not to do these things. The overindulgence in it, that's where the issue lies. Right? Going to the club once a month or even once every other month is cool. Going every day, every fucking weekend, when I could be utilizing that time during the weekend to, elevate my craft. Come on. Michael B. Jordan even said he had to sacrifice certain things that he wanted to do. People he had to hang out with. You know what I'm saying? Like certain people invite him to parties and clubs and shit. I'm not going. I gotta study. Gotta lock in. Look at him now. I think he's 35, 36. Successful. Millions of dollars. He's well known across the world. It's Michael B. Jordan. You know what I mean? But I'm just using him as an example. But you gotta make those sacrifices. You gotta do what you gotta do. Shout out to Michael B. If you ever watch this video, love you, boy. Love you. Love everything you put out. Love you as a person, bro. You really locked in, bro. And one day I'm gonna meet you and we're gonna have a conversation. High level conversation. Shout out to Michael B. But yeah, man, you gotta make the sacrifices. Got to. You gotta sacrifice this summer. If you really want to level up, if you really want to develop that physique that you want, you gotta make the sacrifices. I can't eat this no more. I gotta go to the gym. Can't just stay in bed and binge watch TV and eat Cheetos. Nah, gotta make the sacrifice. I'm not watching TV for the next 6 months. I'm about to watch mad educational content on YouTube to learn how to develop a better physique, to learn how to increase my income rather than watching Power every fucking weekend. No, no, as good as the show is, no, I gotta lock in. You know what I mean? And certain times people might call you boring. People might say, oh, you're boring, you're this, you're that, oh, you never have time to have any fun. Okay, cool. You keep saying that while you stay in the same fucking place, and I'ma level up. So when I level up, don't be asking me for bread. Don't be asking me for anything. Don't be asking me to drive my whip. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Oh yeah, bro, I see you working, bro. I always know you could do it. No, because you was just calling me boring 5 years ago, talking shit. You know what I mean? That's what most people do. Then when you actually make it happen and they see you working and they see the progress, oh shit, then he working, then he moving. People watch from afar. You won't even know. Most of your haters watch your every fucking move. They see you working. And that builds up a lot of more insecurities within themselves. That's why they hating ass people, hating ass niggas, hating ass females. You know what I mean? You gotta understand that. But they don't matter. They don't matter. Make the sacrifices right now. Sacrifice the things that you want to eat, right? That are not good for you, for the things that you need to eat that are better for you. That's gonna, elevate your health to the next level. It's gonna elevate your physique to the next level. Sacrifice hanging around with these people and start getting around new people who have goals, people who want more out of life, people who are actually successful and are abundant and who have, a high vibrational thought pattern. You'll start to become more like them, right? Start networking with these individuals and start cutting off everybody else. Start sacrificing, hanging around certain people who are not beneficial to your life. Put everybody in their own category. Okay, cool. I hang out with this person at the club, but I would never talk business with them. I would never take them into a room where I would talk business with them. I would never do business with this person, but I'll be your friend. You'll be my family member. I love you. But you're just stuck in your old thought patterns, your old ways. No, absolutely not. Sacrifice these people temporarily, right? In your life. Sacrifice eating these certain types of foods that are not good for you. Sacrifice the entertainment, the social media. If you utilize social media to create content, that's entirely different. But don't be scrolling like a zombie mindlessly and then, making yourself feel like you're productive or you're getting shit done. You're not. You're not. This summer, no partying, no clubbing, no having sex with all these people all the time, 24/7. No. Lock in. Make the sacrifice. You want to become great? You want to become a better version of yourself? You want to manifest these fucking goals into reality? Make the sacrifices. That's just what it is. You have to. I don't give a fuck if you're in a relationship. Doesn't matter. Tell your lady, tell your dude, nah, I gotta lock in. Gotta study. I gotta make this happen. Yo, you want to go out tonight? Yeah, we can. But I gotta study first. Then we could go out. You trying to go to the club this weekend with my friends? Shit, no. Gotta study. Gotta lock in. Gotta make it happen. I'm not saying once in a blue moon, don't make time for them, of course. But your main focus right now is bringing your goals into reality, especially if you're in your teenage years. If you're in your 20s, it's time to lock in. No bullshit, no fucking around. Do not be, 40 years old with regrets. Damn, I wish in my 20s I would have done this. I wish in my 20s I would have locked in. Because I would have been way far ahead. Yeah, you would have, but you did. But it's okay, because you're still here. And it's still not too late to make it happen. There are people who become successful at 30, at 40, at 50. There's no time frame, right? But at the same time, if you really want to make it happen, if you really want to make a change in your life and for the future generations of your family, if that's what you envision and if that's what you want, not everybody wants that, but you got to start early. People might say to you, oh yeah, eat whatever you want, you're 20. No. My diet is a direct correlation on how I feel, how I think, my energy, my vibration, everything. So I'm going to make sure I eat the healthiest that I can. I'm going to make sure that I'm training at least a minimum 2-3 days a week and going out there and doing some type of physical activity. Lock in. These people are bum ass niggas. I cannot hang around these people no more because all they care about is having sex, doing drugs, partying, drinking, smoking every day, all the time. I'm good. I'm not hanging around you no more. I can't because your energy rubs off on me and then I become you. No. I'm gonna start networking. I'm gonna start going to different areas where there's high income. I'm gonna start networking with those people. I'm gonna start hitting the people on IG. I'm gonna start looking for mentors who make money, who's leveled up, who, is tapped in with the mindset. Gotta start doing different shit. Gotta make the sacrifices. Can't hang around this person. Sacrifice the relationship. Sometimes this is what you gotta do. As crazy as it sounds, it might sometimes even be the people you are in a relationship with. Might hurt when I say that to you. But it is what it is. Sometimes your significant other isn't the best person for you. So you got to sacrifice that relationship. This person is holding me back from becoming my best. I'm trying my best to grow with this person, but I can't because this person is focused on shit I'm not focused on. So sometimes it might just have to be a wrap. I'm not telling you what to do. You just gotta, take inventory on your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, your relationship, and ask yourself, is this person helping me get to the next level? Are they making me better? What type of person are they? What are their morals? What are their values? What are their principles? Are they working? What are they doing? You know what I mean? How do they think? What are their thought patterns? Do I want these thought patterns raising my kids? Right? Yeah, cool. Their body's cool. Sex is good. Cool. But what type of mind do it? What's their thought patterns? What their mind? Because their body, the sex is not raising my kids. The mindset is. The way they think, the way they carry themselves, their energy. That's raising my children. Man or woman, doesn't matter. Father or mother. You know what I mean? So you got to take these things into consideration. You got to start making the sacrifices now. At this moment. After watching this video, start taking inventory. Okay, cool. This person is not beneficial to my life. Dead. Over. Gone. Can't hang around you no more. I'm going to put you on a text basis. That's it. Keep you at a distance. You know what I mean? You got to fast these people. You got to detox from these people. You got to cut these people off. You got to sacrifice these people in your relationships. Physical relationships, intimate, no matter what it is. I'm not talking about just, a physical or intimate relationship. I'm talking about even friendships, family members. Sometimes you hang around these people on a consistent basis. I'm sorry, my video got cut off because my camera died. But listen, like I was saying, man, you got to lock in. Got to make these sacrifices. Every successful person that you see had to make sacrifices. They had to, cut certain people out of their life. You know what I mean? They had to sacrifice certain things that they were eating to, elevate their health and to raise their vibration so they could become successful. You know what I'm saying? So you got to lock in. You got to go out there and make it happen. And you got to, make sure you're doing what you need to do in order to become your best. Lock in. It's time. It's 2024. We in the second half of the year. Let's fucking get it. Your boy, Matt Rodriguez. I love y'all. Like, share, and subscribe to this video, man. And I'm out. Make the sacrifices, man. If you don't, nobody else is going to do it for you.